Hi, I'm Keith Lee, CEO of Counterplay Games, the studio bringing you Godfall this holiday season. Today I'd like to show you the latest from Godfall and some of the incredible new technologies we've been developing closely together with AMD. First, I'm going to show you our never seen before brand new environment in Godfall known as the Air Realm. And let's see what next generation gaming looks like on the latest AMD Radeon RX 6000 series graphics cards. Godfall is based on the latest Unreal Engine 4 running on DirectX 12 Ultimate API. Specifically, we've been working closely with AMD to introduce new features such as DXR 1.1 ray tracing and variable rate shading. We've also worked on AMD's Fidelity Effects, Contrast Adaptive Sharpening, and Fidelity Effects Luminance Preserving Mapper. At 4K resolution using Ultra HD textures, Godfall requires tremendous memory bandwidth to run smoothly. In this intricately detailed scene, we're using 4K by 4K texture sizes and 12 gigabytes of graphics memory to play at 4K resolutions. The Infinity Cache on AMD's Radeon RX 6000 series cards runs Godfall with high frame rates with maximum settings enabled. As gamers, we know how much performance matters to us, especially when there's lots of enemies and visual effects on screens at the same time. Yet, none of us want to sacrifice image quality to get there. What you see here is us maxing out the image quality settings to deliver extraordinary visuals while still delivering very high sustained frame rates. We achieved this through variable rate shading, also known as VRS. We've also overhauled our lighting and shadow systems, leveraging DXR 1.1 ray tracing to realistically model shadows in the scene more closely to what happens in the real world. Here, you see the impact of ray tracing in the detailed shadows cast by the characters and foliage in the distance. This is a level of real-time detail and realism that hasn't been possible until now. Previously, we would have had to pre-process and bake the lights into a given scene, making it static and non-dynamic. Of course, ray tracing shadows involves incredibly complex computations, and the Radeon RX 6000 series GPUs are able to handle it with ease. Moreover, we've enabled Fidelity Effects Contrast Adaptive Sharpening, also known as CAS, to sharpen and improve the overall textures and edges of our scenes. As you scan and study the environment, notice the increased sharpness and the level of detail in the textures rather than the typical muddier, blurrier effects with CAS disabled. Amazingly, the performance impact of CAS is negligible, allowing you to enjoy contrast adaptive sharpening on a wide range of hardware. We hope you've enjoyed this preview. We've worked very closely with AMD to bring you some of the greatest new graphics features on the Radeon RX 6000 series. We're so excited to bring Godfall to you this holiday season.